Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
This is about the ELS management, the app which you have in Podio. I
All
will
right.
not be handing over you any file, but I'll be handing over the app. And the
Okay.
scope of work here is I have made it in different scenarios here. One is the
Okay.
beginning of the year, what you need to do, and the end of the year, what
Mm-hmm.
you need to do. And when an employee
Mm-hmm.
joins, what you need to do, and when an employee leaves, what you need to do, and what is an ongoing that you need to do it as a RTC. Okay.
Okay.
So
So,
basically,
I'll just write it down, Lawrence, for a
yeah.
while.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
For a moment, please.
Okay.
For a moment.
Sure.
And then we do this. What I'm doing also is on my scratch pad,
Mm-hmm.
in my individual task space, I'm creating an item so that I can link it in the story task after,
Sure.
so I
Sure.
can my notes. Okay.
Sure. Sure. No
So,
problem.
all right, please go
Okay.
ahead. I'm ready.
Okay, fine. So first I'll be covering what is the beginning of the year you need to do. Beginning of the year,
Okay.
we need to credit the employee leave. When I say employee leave means that means every year the employees gets a X amount of leave. That's the paid leave. If we look at here one record, maybe I can show you this. Okay.
Okay.
If you look at here, let's say, for Jan, actually, this is for the whole year. For 2015, the year 2015, from 1st
Mm-hmm.
January to the 31st December, gets 18 days of leave. Okay. This leave need to be credited at the beginning of the year for all the
Okay.
permanent staff. Okay. This need to be done.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Lawrence.
Mhm.
So, this is the reason why when we create an ELS,
Mhm.
we put -1 or whatever, -2, -3, because it deducts from this 18.
Correct. So this will be positive. The leave credit will be positive, and the leave taken will be in negative format. Okay. So if you look
Okay.
at this, this is a positive 18. So don't put a negative here. So put a positive 18 number,
Right.
and then it also you need to be approved by Mark. Okay. Basically, automatically, this task will set the task to Mark to approve it. Okay. But ensure that has been approved by Mark, and so that leave credit can be taken by the employees. So this
Okay.
need to be done for all
Lawrence,
the
I have a
permanent.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, who's setting this up? The individual staff, or it is set up by you?
This is the auto actually. If you look at here, this is an auto. The when you the moment you create a record, actually it will create a task for the manager to approve.
Okay. What I mean is that you are the one who created this at the start of the year, or is it assigned to the staff?
Uh,
It was you,
it-
right? Yeah.
it's me actually. If you say here, it's Lawrence created.
Correct. Why, just for me to understand the process, why is
Mhm.
this not assigned to the staff? As you know, part of beginning of the year operations, each staff should be creating this.
No, 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 not stop. Sorry, it's operations actually.
Yeah,
The,
yeah. I'm
the
I'm
staff
asking
is
for
not
the reason
themselves.
why it's not the staff.
Task for whom? Task for the manager to approve.
Yeah, but why is the staff not the one creating this? Why
No, no,
should
no,
it
no.
be
We should
you?
not give staff should not be able to, should not give the access for them to create their own record. And what if they, instead of 18, they put
They put too
20,
much.
put
Yeah,
20.
they put too much. So that's the
Correct, right?
reason.
And
Okay.
this
Yeah.
is within the
Okay.
control of the
I understand.
management. Staff is only creating this because they want to take leave, but the overall control should be with the operations. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Next question. How do we compute the 18?
The 18 will be the standard one. If you look at here is all the employees appointment order. We'll have a standard 18 days of leave. You can check with use. When an employee is been new employee is been added, you can ask check with use whether they have 18 or they have 20. But standard is 18 for all. Okay,
Okay. So
and you
that's
have to
total leave
remember.
credits per year. Total leave credits per year. It's 18.
Okay,
Okay.
but you have to
Um.
remember. Okay, you have questions.
Okay.
You finish. Finish. You can ask me. Then we can.
Okay. Right. When did Gian join?
7 months.
Sorry.
GN is joined. Sometimes maybe the date I don't know here. The date of join will be there.
Yeah.
But this record
Because
is created 7 months ago. Okay, I think
7 months.
maybe Gian is not a good example. Let me take my record. Okay, because
Correct.
Gian would have
Correct.
been joined this year. You take
Yeah.
any employee that uh, coming from the previous year. Okay, let's take mine actually. Okay, I think that's appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, let's take mine here. Okay. So I've been with the
Mm-hmm.
company as Mark says always, you've been here for a
Yeah.
long time. So, okay. So
Right.
for me, why it is 21? Okay. You can
Mm-hmm.
ask that question, why it is 21?
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Why
Why it
is
is
it
20?
21?
Why it is 21 is the standard is 18. That means everybody will get 18 as per the offer letter.
Okay.
But as they complete the each year, they get one additional day of leave. That means 18 goes to 19 the second year, and then 19 goes to 20 the third year, and the 20 goes to 21 the fourth year. Okay, the
Mm,
21
so
is the cap.
there's an increase of one extra leave credit for every year that's spent in the company.
Correct. But cap is
Okay.
21. Maximum is 21.
Okay. Okay. I get that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's why mine is closed at 21 every year. Okay. So this record is created for me, and then
Okay.
if you go back, so I also get each also the employees get one additional year. That's the additional day of leave. That's for the birthday leave. So that will also should
Mm-hmm.
be credited. Okay. For the
So
uh,
the birthday
employee
leave is
birthday leave.
different. Okay.
Yeah, the employees who's already with us for the 1 year, we already know that actually their birthday leave, they should be getting it. So you're going to credit this in the beginning of the year.
Here.
That means
Okay.
2016 January or by end of December last week or last day. So you will have to do this. That's it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Clear so
Good.
far.
Okay. So
Or
that's one part of it. And the end of the year, what do you do at the end of the year? Okay, what do you do at the end of the year is basically, employees are expected to use the leave, all the leaves, okay, whatever they have. Okay, so you got to check actually at the maybe by end of the year, maybe in November or in October, based on the you say actually. So you can actually estimate what is the balance they have. They are actually they will be asked to take out all their leaves before end of the year. That means ideally by October 1st, everybody should be informed saying that please utilize your leave. You have 18 days, you have 15 days. Please utilize your leave. Please plan it for the next 3 months. Okay?
are to be used before. So earned leaves are to be used before December 31.
Correct. So no
Okay.
carry forward
Lawrence,
unless management
no.
decides. No carry forward. Okay.
Lawrence, I
Uh,
have a question.
mhm.
Um, so for example, for me, leave credits are only given after confirmation, correct?
Yeah, I'll come back to you. That's another topic. I will cover that.
That's another topic. Okay, sure. I have another question
And
though.
now I'm talking
Uh,
about the permanent stop. Okay. So
correct, correct.
you already with
So for
us for the 1 year.
correct. Okay, so sure. I have another question, not in relation to that. the staff that's not yet confirmed. So if, for example, so 18, right? 18 credit leaves. If he only utilized, say, 6
Mm-hmm.
as of October, so he needs to utilize 12 more,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
right? Before December 31.
correct.
So he can utilize that in one go, or is there like a partition maximum of 4 days in one
Yeah, there is a
usage? Is
block
it
of,
like
yeah, they can utilize in a block of maybe 3 to 4 working days, but in between they should able to give 1 day to check and whether they have any work need to be done. Let's
that?
say
Okay.
someone is taking a leave from
Mm.
Monday to Friday, and they are expected to at least to break down between Wednesday or Thursday 1 day to see that they have to complete any work that is there. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. I get it. Okay.
So unless the very reason saying that no, I'm out of town, I will not be able to do it. That's granted with respect to the manager's decision. Continuously.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. One more question, Lawrence.
Mhm.
So the utilization of these leaves cannot be converted to cash, right? They need to utilize it.
Okay, but we don't declare that. But your appointment order will have the clause saying that you can actually claim the unutilized leave. But the unutilized leave questions comes only in the beginning of the year. First, you will be asked to take a leave, and in case no, you are very important. Actually, you are tied up with a lot of work. You absolutely no, absolutely management or company cannot give you the leave, even though you are actually eligible. And then the company decides saying that, oh, instead of leave, okay, can we give you the leave encashment, okay, by end of
Oh,
December? Then okay,
okay.
fine, so you will get back whatever number of days. If you are left with 5 days, 4 days, or whatever it is, you will get the money.
Okay. All right. And if they do so, is there, do we also utilize this app to record that or no?
We
That,
don't utilize the app, but in the app actually basically we will make it zero. That means uh, you know
so I will
uh,
create an
you will create
ELS
a
for the
record at the
employee.
end of, yeah, you will create a record at the end of the year. Either they utilize the leave, or say that 6 days the leave encashment is made, so that 18 days should equal 18 days. That's it, zero. You zero it
Okay.
by end of the year. That's the said what you need to do by end of the year. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So extra task here by October, there should already be a reminder for them on
Correct.
update
October
on
1st.
how taken.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
October 1st,
So
they should have all the reminders saying that number of days left for them. And there should be a leave plan for the to utilize that.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Uh, sure. One more question. When you update, is it a general announcement just on Skype, or is it via
It's a
email that is
general
formed?
announcement, actually. General announcement. Because this
General.
is nothing confidential that you have a leave, you have a leave. But anything to specific to them, then you can do it in the private chat. Otherwise, it's a general, like how everyone will be asked to, guys, the year is coming actually closer, and please utilize your balance leave on whatever it is. Anything specific to
Oh,
leave encashment and all those things, or don't discuss in a group. That will be discussed by use and mark, and maybe with the private chat, or if maybe if you are involved, you can get involved. They allow you to
okay.
involve. That's it. Okay,
Okay.
clear. Okay,
Clear.
clear so far. Okay.
Yep.
Uh, Now, when employee joins, okay, when an employee joins,
All
what
right.
happens? Okay, when an employee joins, they will join in a two types. One is the permanent, the day one, and the second option is the probation with 3 months or 6 months. We don't know. Okay,
Okay. Yep.
so what we do actually for the probation, we don't give the credit immediately, and that
Okay.
will be they will be given the leave credit on the day they are confirmed. Okay, if let's say
Okay.
somebody is on probation and 3 months, so by end of the 3 months, you should actually have a calendar item set for that employee saying that check with you about the confirmation. But first thing is you needs to share whether that employee is a, the probation or they are permanent employees, the day one. Okay.
Okay.
So if somebody is a day one, the permanent employee, so what you do is somebody joins in the month of April, you give them the
Mhm.
pro rata leave credit. That means you don't give them the full 18, so you will give them the
Correct.
from April to December. That's the whatever the leave they are eligible.
Okay, so
Okay.
18, so April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So 18 times 9 over 12. Is that
Correct.
correct?
Correct. Otherwise, my general calculation is 12, 18 divided by 12 is a 1.5 days. That means every completed month they get 1.5 days. So I calculate that way.
Mm, okay. Lawrence, sorry, I might not be able to get it, but so for the employee during the probationary period, there's no retrospective, right, of the leave credits. So for
I'll come to that. Okay. I'll come to that.
okay, okay,
Okay. If someone
okay.
has joined, okay, the someone has joined and they were on the probationary for the 3 months, but
Mhm.
even though they are probationary, but as per their appointment order, they should able to get the leave starting from the day they started. That means, let's say somebody joins actually in the month of April, and they are probationary till June. Okay. Do they get leave from only from July? No. The answer is no. They'll get the day. That means from the April also they'll get the leave. That my whole 9 months you need to credit to them. The date they confirmed as the permanent employees.
Okay, so all right. So from the start date, they get 1.5 days uh,
For each completed month.
credits for for each completed month. But the crediting of this leave will only happen upon confirmation.
Correct.
Okay, get it? Okay,
Okay. So
okay.
we can move to the next.
Yep.
Okay. Next is that when an employee leaves, the both are actually onboarding and offboarding. You don't have to worry as having a separate RTC for this, because it's a part of
Okay.
the RTC is required is only when you have an employee who is actually the probation for the months. Okay. The RTC here is you can set it as a monthly RTC to check with you if any employees is uh, you know confirming this month actually, so that each month you can check with your use, is anybody is completing probationary and become a permanent employee. She says no, then fine. She says yes, somebody actually who knows that. So if you already set a calendar item, it's fine, because
Yes.
the confirmation is not specific to some date. Somebody says, oh, you have completed a probationary for 3 months, but we are not happy with you. Please continue one
Mhm.
more month. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay.
So it's a
Yeah.
subject to change. Your confirmation
Correct.
is always subject to change. You cannot set in a calendar item, yes, exactly this day I'm going to credit the. No, it is not. Okay. So you have to
Correct.
always
Correct.
check with the finance person or the HR person in this case. Say that
Yeah.
okay, this employee is any employee completing the probationary this month. So based on that, you can create a leave record for them.
Okay. Lawrence, I have a question on when employee leaves.
Hmm.
Because I did this with Alma, but Alma is of a different case because she is still on the probationary period.
Hmm.
Um, so for example, uh, an employee is leaving, but she has an extra credit of 6 more leaves.
Hmm.
Is that gonna be converted to cash, or is he required to take the leave before his end date?
Generally, let's say example, generally in my case now, okay, the
Mm-hmm.
day I say I'm going to leave the company, I submitted my resignation. Okay, the company
Correct.
says sorry, thank you very much, but sorry, you cannot take any leave during your notice period. Okay.
Okay.
So what does that mean? That means I actually served my notice, but I am under the notice period. But I have a leave actually credited to my account. but the company says I cannot go on leave, then obviously it is that understood that they're going to give me the leave encashment the day my settlement is done.
Okay, I get that. So, you're gonna serve your notice period. Your available leave credits will not be deducted from the remaining days of your
Correct.
notice period, but
Correct.
in the end, it will be credited to you as cash
Correct.
in your final settlement. Okay, I
Correct.
get that. All right.
Okay. So okay.
Okay, I'll just take note of that for a while.
Yeah, but
Uh,
what happens if somebody is don't have a leave, then they take leave and their days get extended, and it will be on the loss of pay. That's it. Okay.
okay.
Move
Um.
on to the next employee. When employee leaves,
Okay.
okay, an employee leaves
Mhm.
basically in general. What you do need to do is whether they were with the company for the 4 years, 5 years, or even the 6 months, you got to check with use actually when is the last day. Okay, at the last day, and you're going to first actually let's say somebody is joined. Let's say JN case. Okay, I'm just assuming. So Jian says, no, I'm going to leave this company and so on so date. What is that? I'm going to leave by 31st of August. Okay.
Mhm.
So 31st of August means in the beginning of the year, we gave her the whole 18 days leave, right?
Correct.
Okay. But when she says that, no, no, I'm not going to continue, we will reduce that we'll prorate it to the only the
Correct.
day she is eligible. That means 18 becomes the lesser actually. So we first will
Correct.
update the record based on the confirmed from the HR or the finance, say that we will prorate the record and keep that actually the leave. That means Jan actually, because she is leaving instead of 18 days, now she gets only 10 days. And she's already
Mhm.
utilized 5 days. Okay. The balance will be 5 days. So we can let know you saying that she has a balance 5 days of leave. That's it. And use will
Yes.
handle that while what need to be done with them. Okay. But our
Okay.
objective is here is that we need to prorate it the day that
Mhm.
they're leaving, and then ensure that
Yes.
their all the record. Sometimes they put plus here when there is no negative, then
Yes.
somebody's the JC. There is no. I told him already. This is no negative here. Okay, that means they're added that actually. Okay, so you need to ensure
Okay.
that all their leaves are negative. Okay.
All right. Get
Okay,
that?
move to the next.
Sure.
Okay, next one I already covered a bit here. Ongoing RTC. That means
Mhm.
you got to set in a monthly RTC here to say that check with the finance or the HR. Any employees probationary getting completed and they are confirmed. If they are confirmed, then go and change the create a leave record here and make sure that they'll get you got to ask them what is their date of join. Say somebody got confirmed during this month, but they joined much before. Check with you so when they joined, or maybe your team new profile. Team profile, sometimes you should trust that no, it's the correct date. Otherwise, if you have a
Mhm.
questions, you can check with use when is exactly the as per the order employment offer, when is the date of join. Okay, so accordingly you prorate it and then credit the leave. That's it.
Okay. Lawrence, I have a question regarding that.
Mhm.
When is this RTC dated? Are you doing it at the end of the
Monthly.
previous month?
Monthly, I
Yeah.
think it will be a monthly because RTC will have an effect with the payroll. I mean, this RTC
Okay.
will have an effect with
Okay.
the
So,
payroll. Obviously, by
okay.
just last week of the month, you can don't set it only for the 31st. Set it for the 24th, 23rd, where the leave process starts. That time you can get it actually clarified and click credit start a leave record.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So I imagine this RTC is just to update for, it's like you're mimicking the start of the year for those
Correct.
who have joined us in the
Correct.
middle of the year. Yeah.
Correct. correct.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, any other questions?
Yes. The Skype group that you have set up, what is the how does that relate to this ELS management?
That's the Skype group. We have the leave plan, right? It's not a ELS.
Yeah.
I think it's the leave plan. I don't think
Just to
it's
announce
ELS.
to align with everyone that someone is
Yeah,
going
correct.
on leave. That's it.
Yeah, leave
Yeah.
plan.
Okay.
So the same group
Okay.
you can use it for the end of the year also. Maybe by October you
Yes.
can say that guys, your year is coming to an end, and please plan your leave. Utilize your balance leave by the next 3 months. Okay.
Okay. Lawrence, for the approval of employees' leaves, I know operations should also be approving it
No, no, no,
aside from
no,
the
no,
director.
no. It's a direct manager actually. So the direct
Mm,
manager, either it is a Mark or it is whoever it is there, maybe Jai or whoever it is. So the direct manager will
right.
approve it actually, because we are no way concerned. We are just the facilitator for
Okay.
maintaining this ELS actually, but we are not approval authority.
Yeah, but operations is given FYI, right?
Yes, operation should be kept in loop, because we don't want to have any mess up in the leave management system, that wrong credit of
Okay.
leave or wrong debit of leave is happening.
Yeah, and also we need to announce
Yeah,
that this stuff.
announce like what? Announce me somebody is going leave, or
Yes, like on the day itself, we would
that
be announcing to the team.
we have that group, no, general announcement. So
Correct,
that's the
correct.
part of that actually. That's
Yeah,
part of that.
yeah. So, well, the reason why they need to do an FYI to ops is that we would be aligning with the team who is on leave on a day-to-day basis,
Correct.
right?
But they also, when they actually apply for a leave, they also have an RTC to checklist, right, for the things to do, hand it over
Correct.
to the person. So that will by default, the person who they are handing over, they will be informed. The manager will be informed, and the rest of the people will be informed. And then also the general announcement, we do it for the rest of the employees to say that so and so is going on leave. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Clear?
In the app, yeah, in
Mhm.
the app, do you have any name there, like automation that the
I
task
don't
will
think
be
it's a
forward?
flow chart. Yeah, if you workflow, I didn't create this basically, but let me see whether we have an workflow here. Manage work.
Manage workflows. Okay.
There's one here, leave approval. It
Yeah, and then
says
FYI.
direct manager. It says a direct manager. So the field direct
Correct.
manager is over the name they mention, and that direct manager
Yeah.
will get informed.
And then there's an FYI to OE I saw.
Where is that? Okay, I think maybe FY. Let's go back. I think, yeah, here FY to OE. It is assigned to
Okay,
you
so it's
now.
assigned. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna check. Okay.
Okay.
So I think there's no next step for this. Yeah, I'm clear.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. We'll just review all the RTCs and cross-reference from our discussion here during the RTC
Yes.
discussion.
So I will going to map all this thing, so we can actually finish that at one start later. Okay. So that if when you cover, actually it'll be easier to understand the RTC's work, easily, instead of going directly to RTC and not knowing what work involved there.
Correct.
Got it? Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay. Thanks, Lawrence. Bye.